Howdy folks, Tex Grebner here with Tex Grebner Outdoors. We're going to be talking about the best backyard boar target for the money. Now this story starts with me getting invited on a boar hunt in the near future as of the taping of this video. And I had some disposable income, so I decided that I needed to get a 3D boar to practice on with my recurve and with my spears. So I got on Amazon and I ordered up this Shooter's 3D boar. Paid about 75 bucks for it. It shows up, I pull it out of the box, and my first thought is, damn, that's small. Of course, I didn't know what I was expecting, seeing as I didn't even pay a full $100 for it. But I got it, and I shot it, and I practiced with my spears on it a little bit, and it quickly became apparent that I was not going to be happy with it, because I shoot a high weight forward of center arrow out of a heavy poundage recurve that basically over penetrates the target. So it's not like I can just flip the target around to the other side. I shoot clear through the target and then some. But it quickly became apparent that I was going to wear this target out in a hurry. So saved up a little bit of money, and I got a Rinehart Woodland Boar. And spoiler alert, I like Rinehart targets. I think that Rinehart targets for their backyard series are top of the line. Now, they are top price for a backyard series target versus, say, Shooter's 3D or Delta McKenzie, but you get your money's worth because Rinehart has self-healing foam, they have replaceable vitals, they have foam legs, because if you shoot a micro diameter shaft with a heavy point like a 300 grain point like I do on a micro diameter shaft, and you shoot into the leg of a target, you're going to break your arrow trying to get it out from that plastic leg that's covered in the foam. So I like that these Rinehart targets are full foam so they don't ruin my arrows. What I will say is this Shooter's 3D target does have anatomically sized vitals, which are much more realistic than the overly optimistic vitals that are on the Woodland Boar. Now, the Woodland Boar has a more 3D style of vitals, or 3D competition style of vitals, because on a real wild boar, or pig, the vitals sit much farther forward than what you think that they would, and a shot on a boar that would clean a deer, you'll miss the lungs. The vitals on a pig sit really far forward, and the lungs aren't nearly as big as what you think that they would be. Now, from a longevity standpoint, I believe that the Rinehart Woodland Boar is a much better investment, but it also is going to cost about $150 to $180 versus this Shooter's 3D boar that you should be able to get for under $100. Now, I fully comprehend that the point of the Shooter's 3D brand is to have a disposable, economical 3D target that anybody can afford, and that's fine. Trust me, if I was still 12 years old and I was given this target by a family member as a holiday gift or a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, if I was given this target as a child, I would have been over the moon about it. But because I'm a grown-ass adult and I work really hard for my money, and I also tend to impulse buy sometimes, I was very not thrilled with what I got for my money, and it ended up making me buy the Rinehart Boar. I would call the Shooter's 3D Target a youth target, because as I said, if I were still 12 years old building a backyard bow range, that would be the shit right there. But as an adult, the Rinehart is what I would recommend. Unfortunately, buy once, cry once, and longevity ends up being super important. As always, God bless all my sportsmen of America. Join the NRA to protect your rights. Please check out my friends over at SOETacticalRadio.com. Thank you very much to those of you involved in law enforcement and those of you serving in the military. And thanks for watching Tex Grebner Outdoors.